So in Nigeria today, under master strategy leadership, a private individual from nowhere fit wake up all of a sudden, open an agency under the presidency, get office allocation for federal secretariat, employ staff, get central bank account, engage and exchange memos with National Assembly leadership, get appropriation, engage with other heads of government agencies including EFCC chairman, get visit and engagement with diplomats from other parts of the world, and somehow remains unknown without trace by any of the institutions. In fact, presidency say you are an impostor, you are unknown. APC oye, APC oye. Ori buruku lenche o. Oshi lenche. My country people, when they follow this scandal of alleged bribery involving Chief of Staff to Tinubu Femi Gbajabiamila by one Prince Aderemi Adeniyi, where the man they allege say him pay bribe of about 400 million for them to make him DG of one agency, a presidential foreign intervention something, and that is supposed to balance about 200 million. But now, due to fallout of about percentage of payments and all of that, it don't become yam pepper scatter. Now, presidency by Ononuga, they don't issue statements, say the man is an impostor. They don't clear Femi Gbajabiamila. Nigerians, I just want to let you know the thing where I don't talk before. As bad as this scandal is, it is not the worst. Now the one will come out night you go here. When we they talk say Nigeria government in this country is organized criminality, a lot of people know they understand. The first offense you go commit for this country is to be poor. If you want to engage in criminality, ensure you have the backing of strong persons in government and institutional protection. With that, there is no limit to what you can achieve. You will go very far. No matter the outcome of this investigation or findings, this is an indictment on the Tinubu regime. It is a shame and a huge scandal. So make we assume, say we don't agree. See, when people they talk say this country bad, Nigeria to a lot of people know they bad though. In fact, Nigeria may be working the way it is configured to serve criminals in power. It is up to the people to reconfigure Nigeria to favor every other person, including the common man. So make we assume, as Bayo Ononuga, they don't talk now flippantly, say, oh, the man is an impostor. Let us assume that truly the allegations against Femi Gbajabiamila, they are false and all of that. So Bayo Ononuga, Chief Bola Tinubu, Femi Gbajabiamila, all of una way they on the mandate. So a person woke up and opened an agency under presidency. Nigerians, you know, say there are some agencies that can be under ministries. You can get Agency Institute for Livestock, it go there under Ministry of Agri. You can get a Universal Basic Education under Federal Ministry of Education. You can get NAFDAC under Ministry of Health, and so on and so forth. This institution is directly under the presidency. According to the documents where they circulate, you got appropriation from National Assembly of over 1 billion. You got a central bank account. You were able to engage with diplomats from other countries. You were even exchanging memos and correspondence with other agencies of government for months without trace. That is the entire institutions of government. So if the man is an impostor, have you been able to name the collaborators? Is it a total institutional failure or a problem of criminals within agencies working with them? So how did it get to this point without trace? Nigerians, a lot of people go, they tell me, say, Peter, you always talk about INEC reform and this and that. I just want to let you know that every problem for this country is created by the government, and as long as it benefits persons in government, it will not end until you get a means of holding government accountable. That will be through you voting your leaders. As it is today, this one where they talk now, Shena, because they don't come out. So how many Nigerians will come out to tell you the story of how much was taken from them to get jobs even in many other government agencies? If you want to say they won't carry you for FIRS, Central Bank, NMPC, this and that, you know they hear the story, including even police, custom, NSCDC. Una know they hear them. You won't work for teaching hospital, they go say, bring this amount. People where they poor, where they find work, they will even go to the extent of borrowing money so that they can get a job in a country we call our own. So this scandal where everybody they hear so now, is it new? Not because it don't come out. The real question will be how many more persons within the government currently, how many persons heading different agencies, how much is it possible to say they go don't pay, and to whom was it paid, and what is the constitutional agreement for them? Abi whatever they sign, say memorandum, say by the time you they head that agency, waiting I go they get, waiting this other person go they get. Nigerians, it is up to all of us to deliver ourselves. The first point of accountability. is that election where you dey see so to hold your leaders and choose the ones you can hold accountable. Every problem when you talk for Nigeria today, you don't talk am before. If you do nothing about government, you will talk about it in another 10 years. The persons who configured Nigeria to work like this as a sophisticated criminal enterprise, they will not let it work for the benefit of other people because it benefits them. Now you they shout say Nigeria no good. The question is, the people where they benefit, it no good to them. When you get government that is transparent and accountable, una go see American wonder. The calisthenics of corruption. Olympic, the who is who in the corruption World Cup. Now Nigeria the best 11 day. Congratulations on having a private citizen open ministry under the presidency, and the presidency will make we believe say now just innocent individual. They are just making allegations. A round of applause for Oriburuku. My name is Peter for Nigeria. Nigerians 2027, shine your eye. Deliver yourself, because this criminality, this Oriburuku will continue for as long as you permit it. My name is Peter for Nigeria.
Hello everyone. The more I just watch this Peter Akah video. All these people, it's all the explanation that they are trying to do, the Tinubu's people and all of that, it's just not making any sense at all. If nothing more, it just shows that there is truth in everything that everything the man has said. The man is up and down, walking up and down. You said he has been a criminal, he has not done, he was not the one that appointed, he said this, that he impersonated. Why is he free? To the extent someone went to impersonate opening a CBN account, getting the monies to be paid into it. This person came Bayo Nanuga came out to tell us that no single money had been paid into the account and whatever, and you're seeing the 1 point something billion or how many billions that they have in there. Open this agency, had office at the Federal Secretariat, CBN, everything, however, whatever. He was just now. The thing is that if the 40% that the man is accusing, what's his name, Gbajabiamila, that's what he wanted, 40% of the budget to the this agency, if they had paid it, would we have heard anything? I can tell you for sure that definitely we will not have heard anything. But this is what is going on in Nigeria. This is a high rate of corruption that is going on. Just imagine for a moment that we plug the holes for corruption. Most of these monies that are being borrowed will not be borrowed. Monies are being borrowed for people to just be stealing, looting, taking care of their generation that will never even be born. The ones that will never even be, because they are stealing to maybe end of time. That's the mentality with which they are stealing. It's just so crazy. And meanwhile, people are suffering. People are going through so much. It's Hey, Ovevekuve. But anyway, as long as you are watching this thing and getting, let's not get too distracted about this whole affair. Let's remember that there's a 2027 election that is out there. Our business is to sell our market, and that market is Mr. Peter Obi. And let's do everything we can to ensure that we are putting in, connecting all the dots that need to be connected for us to get Mr. Peter Obi sworn into office. I didn't say for him to win election, sworn into office, because the winning election is not the problem. The main problem is that we must ensure he's sworn into office, that no judiciary, no INEC will do anyhow or whatever. By the grace of God, now then go carry us go. We will go to court to know that about it. I see people say, no, we will go to that court, but we will not be the ones taking people to court. They will be the ones taking us to court. Because if you win, if they take you to court, you must go now. So we will gather all those achievements. And we have Operation Deliver a New Nigeria. Operation Dan. You understand? That's all we are on. That's all we be focused on. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's go. Let's put in all the work that we can put in. This is not the one to say, this is not about Mr. Peter Obi. If we need to drag Mr. Peter Obi and dump him in that Aso Villa, let him go and work like Jackie. The guy likes to work, Abi. Person will like to work. We're gonna give him work now. Make you go to, and say you go to do the work for Nigeria. Not be the one where we sit down. They threaten us on top of our own country where all of us gather get. No wahala. So go to this www.operationdandan.com. Right, just go in, create your, I won't even call it register, create your own profile, call people in, let them create their own profile. Let's all be meeting. It's connectivity, meeting people, know ourselves on your different streets, on your polling unit. Every election has to be done at each polling unit, on each street and all of that. For those who need certain things that they're working, there might be someone who needs just right now, who needs just 20,000 for him to buy, for them to be able to get data and register people online. We see some of them, by the time they create on that platform, you see the way they are getting people registered and bringing people in. Guess what is what is going to happen? There is someone else who has that 20,000 naira, but the person doesn't have the time to go on the street. You connect them, and the data, voila, that one is doing the work. Everybody will be doing the one, that they are all doing. So this 2027, all hands must be on deck. All hands on deck. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.